welcome to today's Shine in Isolation. Today is all about footwork. We're going to add some shots to the end of it. All you need today is I've got 5 different coloured cones. If you don't have different coloured cones, you can use 3 pillows, and you can just use the commands right and left rather than the colours. I hope you'll be able to see how to adapt it. All you're going to do is you need someone else to shout out the colours or shout out right and left for you. You can do it with 3 or 5, however many you want to do it. In this case, we're using 5. Space them a stance apart, okay? That's how far we're going to move. All you've got to do is stand facing the middle one, and someone will call out a colour. When they call out that colour, you use your side step to get that colour. So if I call that blue, we do 2 steps this way and stay in my stance. Remember, when you go to the left, your left foot moves first. When you go to the right foot moves first. If I call that green, red, orange, blue, orange, green, okay? Nice and simple, nice and basic. Good way to get your stance right. When you've got the hang of that, if the person calls out that same colour twice, I want you to add a push away movement to it, okay? So if I start here, I shout red, red, green, green, orange, blue, blue. Good. That push away movement, make sure you end it by pushing back in, okay? Now to get a little bit more complicated, if someone shouts that same colour a 3rd time, I want you to pivot around to the other side of the cones, okay? So it'll look a bit like this. Green, green, green. Orange, blue, blue, blue. Green, orange, green, green, blue, blue, blue. Okay, to make sure there's someone else calling out them different colours for you. The faster you call them, the harder it becomes. Just make sure your stance is right before you start adding the speed. When your feet are setting in place, that's when you can let the shots go, okay? So for those that are a little bit more advanced, that want to add some shots to it, make sure your feet are set before you throw the shot. So after every movement, you're going to put a shot on the end of it. For example, green, blue, green, orange, okay? And the same thing if you call it twice or 3 times, okay? Green, blue, blue, green, green, red, red, okay? And if you call it 3 times, it's the same thing. Orange, 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 okay? Land your feet in place before you throw the shots off. What we do this for is normally 3 2-minute rounds. You can do 3 with just the footwork, and then you can do 3 to add the shots in too. Thanks very much, guys. Keep sharing your videos and posting your pictures of you using it.